The success for Crowd1, the network part, has been amazing. We just started, or not just started, we can say just started our 3rd year. So we have 3 years anniversary this year. And the growth has been really fast. And the reasons to this is because of 5 success pillars. The first success pillar is our business concept. The second one is the system we are using. The third one is the products and the markets we are in. The fourth is the long-term plan and vision that all these 3 companies have together. And the fifth is the power of the crowd. That is you and me. So I will go into each pillar a little bit deeper. So we start with the business concept. This business is really for everyone. It's 100% online, meaning that you need a mobile phone or a laptop. That's your office. So where you bring your mobile phone, that is also where you bring your office. We are also covering 3 major marketing areas, and all these are combined into one powerful marketing tool, and that's the people, that's the crowd. It is a global business. We are in more than plus 110 countries. You choose where you work from. As I told you, as long as you have your mobile phone, internet, and yourself, you can do this business from anywhere. You also choose the hours. Some people are doing it as an extra income, some are doing it part-time, and some are doing it, like for example, Nurul and me, full-time. And you also can choose actually the people you want to work together with. To make a simple explanation of the business, I know that most of you have heard of Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, and neither of these companies have their own products and services. Crowd1 is the same thing. They don't have their own products and services. We only marketing third-party companies' products and services. And that is doing by the crowd, through you and me, by crowd marketing. Something that is really, really interesting and very, very cool, in my opinion, is that this company also choose to share the net product profit sales with the marketers, and that's you and me. Normally, when you are sharing something on social media or with a friend or people around you, if you like something you have bought, that company will not pay you for doing this. When you are marketing the third-party company's products and services that Crowd1 has, you can also get paid for doing this marketing. So everyone can join. Either you can purchase the products for yourself and use them, or you can also recommend them to other people, and you can even also grow your own crowd of people and work in a team. So you can join the movement in 1 out of 3 ways. You can either be a customer, you can start as a free member, or you can be an entrepreneur and build your own global business. This also gives you access to multiply opportunities that is offered by digital marketing on a global scale. So you build your crowd once, but you have the possibility to get paid on multiply opportunities and many times. The second pillar is the system. And we used to say KISS, keep it short and simple. So the business in itself is having a simple duplication when you follow the system. And we call it a 5-minute business. And the reason is because if I explain like I did for you, most people have heard about Airbnb, Spotify, Netflix. They know how these companies are working. And then if you just explain that it's the same thing here, but actually you are the marketer, so you can also get an income for marketing the products. You can also learn how to earn. So you don't need to go first 1 year or 2 years in a Crowd1 school before you can start to earn money. You can learn how to earn and actually also earn while you learn. When you become an entrepreneur, you also purchase a starter package, an entrepreneurial package. These start from 109 euros, but you can also earn your starter package through doing something called fear of loss. and Nurul will tell you more about the fear of loss in his part. Except from you getting the tools, you get the homepage, for example, you get trainings, you get education, you also get the products from the third-party companies that you can use and at the same time market. When you do your fear of loss, that means in very short terms, because I just told you, and Nurul will go through it more, that your 14 first days as you signed up as a free member or as an entrepreneur, you can actually then receive your own free package. The system is proven. We are today plus 44 million members in this business. And many of these millions have chosen to follow the system. That's a part of having the success. So if you want to grow as fast as you choose to grow, follow the system, because there is so many success stories already around the globe that has worked for them, so it will also work for you. Follow the system means also, when it comes to KISS, that there are simple steps for success. When you are a new member, of course you cannot do a business presentation directly. That's why we have a simple duplication. So what you do is that you communicate your enthusiasm for you just starting your new business, and you take contact with your contact list. Then you invite them to a first look, and a first look is a business presentation like this, when someone that has been in the business a bit longer than you do the presentation for you. Then you follow your guests up, your contacts up, and if they are interested, you sign them up. And then you bring them into the system. You bring in them to the next presentation to listen and learn this time, and bring their guests in. That's how a system is working, and is also simple to duplicate, and you learn while you also can earn. So don't invent the wheel again. Use the professional tools we have. We have great video promotion, presentations, for example, in back office. The company is really putting a lot of effort into doing professional materials for us to use. You also have education from the company, but also from your uplines and your leaders. When that is done, it's also important to set your 90-day plan. And this you do together with your sponsor or your upline. Because as I told you before, you are your own employee and your own boss. You are not going just to your work as a hired person, as an employee. Here you need to act as a boss, and you need to also do the action. So you set the plan, and then you do the action for the plan you have set up. You review the plan, because maybe you need to do some changes during the way. You put in the action again, and this is also what you duplicate. The third pillar is the products and the markets that Crowd1 has chosen to start in. And first of all, we are online. You don't need to store any products in your home. You don't need to order a lot of products and pay for them and then put them somewhere in your home. Here, everything is online. And the company also have chosen to start in the biggest online markets, meaning that there is already millions and even billions of dollars spent in these industries. And there is already millions and even billions of people using similar products. So we don't need to teach the people any new habits. They already know how to use internet. They already know how to use similar products. So the first market online that we are part of is the e-learning market. And this is growing really fast, especially now with the last 2 years of pandemic, when people have needed to be at home. They have also made it possible to learn and study from home. So e-learning is already a $1 million market with a lot of millions of people going into e-learning. Our platform here with the third-party company is Mindo. And here you find courses on business development, business mindset, but also personal growth, and also to keep a personal balance between work and private life. For example, the other platform and the other industry market we are in is in mobile games. This is growing huge. The platform's name is Mixer, and the third-party company is Emerge Game from Australia, that is a stock-listed market company. Here you can find hundreds of mobile games, and you have a subscription, either monthly or yearly, and you can play as much as you want. But not only play, you also have daily tournaments when you can win really nice prizes from the different sponsors that Mixer has. And that is really coming from big, well-known brands. Another huge industry is travel industry. Maybe not the last 2 years as it used to be, but also the pandemic will disappear and people still stay in hotels even if they cannot travel outside as much as they used to do. But the travel industry is also a multi-billion-dollar market with a lot of people booking their hotels, booking their flights, and so on online. We have also our platform here, and that's Live Trends. Then we are also in the space of NFT, cryptocurrency. There is a game named Planet IX that is super, super interesting, growing very, very big. And the Planet IX is also having one more really important part, and that is that it's building also for a sustainable planet where we are living today. There is many aspects put it in to the Planet IX game. Social media, I don't need to tell you so much about. Most of you spend already quite a lot of time on social media. But here, the company also have a third-party company product, and that is LinkMe. LinkMe is like a digital business card. So you can put all your different channels into one link, and people can click on that link and they get the details that you want them to have from you. So that's actually a good thing, because normally if you have a paper business card and you change number or you change email or anything, people cannot reach you. As soon as you do an update in your digital business card, everything will change, and each person that have your link will also get these changes. Then it's also an upcoming product named SoMe that is in social media that will also come in. When it comes to financial solutions, there is a lot of regulations. And here, as I have already said sometimes now, Crowd1 has no own products. Everything is coming from third-party companies' products. The multi-wallet is an incoming product that is really interesting, because you have more than 3 ways to actually use it for online payments. So it's both cryptocurrency solutions, it's stock solution, and it's fiat currency solutions in the multi-wallet. And this is only the beginning. So with these huge markets already, we have just started. So now 2022, we already know that there's really a lot of exciting new products and new markets coming in, still everything online. But also what you need to see here is that we are not depending on one industry or one product. Let's say that we had only travel products and the lockdown has been here with us now for 2 years. Maybe that would not have been the best thing during a pandemic. But instead, we had many products, and the mobile games and also the e-learning increased a lot during the pandemic. And we also have these products. So that's a very good thing. Another thing is that the opportunities that we receive from the third-party companies also give us other income potentials inside our Crowd1 opportunity. So we have the possibility to build a portfolio with the third-party companies' amazing opportunities too, if we want to. The fourth pillar is that the company has a long-term plan and vision. The mission I already told you about, that's the same thing as for us that are part of the crowd. The mission is to empower people all over the world to achieve professional and personal growth. And the vision to provide sustainable business opportunities for everyone and with the most powerful way to build an online business. The management, when it comes to both ICT Group and Crowd1, has all of them very much experience and are very much professional in their different areas. You have departments, as I told you, with legal, compliance, IT, HR, so many different departments that all have their expertise inside. The CEO, for example, Mr. Johan Westerdahl, has been CEO for a company named Oriflame. It's a network marketing company, but also a stock-listed company since many years, for 15 years. So there is really a long competence behind also the management. Today, there is around 350 employees combined to Crowd1 and to ICT Group. And this amount is also growing almost every week with more and more people. Also, the plan is to provide the community with a great way to participate in the fastest growing crowd on the planet for decades. So the company is not doing their plans for 1 year, 5 years, 6 years. They are doing their plans for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And that's also why everything that is taken as a decision have a long-term sustainable vision in it. So Crowd1 is not an investment. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is an opportunity to use great products and to start your own business for anyone that wants to grow both personally and professionally. You have 2 direct income opportunities on your activity when you are a free member and also as an entrepreneur. If you then decide also to become an entrepreneur and have a starter package, you open up for 4 more additional incomes. There is also a monthly long-term residual income connected to our business. Most people are working on traditional works, and when it comes to your own business, for having also residual passive income for your future. And this you can have when it comes to our business plan. Because I told you before that the company is not keeping a high percentage for themselves. They are sharing it with the people that is marketing the products, and that's you and me. So a big percentage goes back when they are sharing the total net product profit with us in a monthly residual bonus. And the last pillar is the power of the crowd, the power of you and me. This business opportunity is very fair. Everyone has the same opportunity. It doesn't matter country, gender, religion, and you don't need to have any prior knowledge. Actually, I know that everyone today, most everyone knows how to use a mobile phone, and that's what you need to know. And that's the basic of it all. You need to be 18 years old to sign up as an independent affiliate, also as a free member, but that's actually the only thing. The crowd is international. We are, as I already told you, in more than 110 countries. And we consist today of about 44 million highly ambitious members with, of course, a love of building our own business of entrepreneurship, but also we are growing daily with thousands of new members. And many of these members, they have no experience from entrepreneurship since before, but they have the possibility to learn with being part of this business. There is a motivated by passion for entrepreneurship. Even if you are your own boss and your own employee, we work in teams. So team spirit is really important for us. And we also reach our goal, of course, in the end, through our own hard work and activity. Like in any business, if you are a restaurant owner and you are not in your restaurant and you have not arranged for anything, the restaurant will probably close. That's the same thing for your online Crowd1 business too. If you buy an entrepreneur package, but you are not going to put in an action, that will not be a business. So same. So Crowd1 doesn't promise miracles, millions, or guarantee you success. It is a way to take control of your life, be your own boss, work flexibly, where you want and how you want. So Crowd1 is more like a car that we can use to get where we want to go. Company advise us how to drive with responsibility, but how far we will travel and how fast, that's up to each and one of us. So Crowd1 has major ambitions as a world leader, because we are really a world leader in online crowd marketing today with that speed of millions of connected people. And of course, we invite people with the same ambitions to come with us on our journey. Maybe not with the biggest ambitions in the beginning, but for sure after a while, you will also feel that you really want to grow your own global business with the tools that we have.